back with a brand new video. I've not recorded in a very long time, but yeah, I'm gonna see what happens in today's video. So today's vlog, just go with the flow. And yeah, well, I'm gonna go to the workshop. Got to do a bit of work, so yeah, guess I'll meet you there. So we're in the workshop anyway, and I've got this computer that's come in, and they don't want a full computer build. They basically supply the parts, and I'm charging the labour to fit everything in the computer. I've had a pain of a time with this computer, with the motherboard, the RAM, everything, and you know when you get the continuous error beep, which if you're a technician you know it could be a memory issue, it could be a GPU issue. So what was in the computer was the DDR4 Vengeance from Corsair. It 2 sticks of 16 gigabytes of RAM. Had that installed and it just wasn't booting. It's booted now, but I haven't got the keyboard plugged in. I need to install Windows 10 and everything on it. But this is basically an OEM case, so compared to what I have built before, it isn't pretty because I've kind of just thrown it together to get it to boot. I'm gonna have to fix all the wiring up, so I'm gonna take everyone through that. I've got to install this hard drive in. I think maybe they have Windows 10 installed on that, or some type of Windows, so I'll put that in, but I'm gonna have to basically strip everything out of that. We've got all this RAM that they want back, so I'll make sure to give them that. Not different types of RAM in that, but yeah, I'll keep the motherboard out of that case for stock or anything, or reselling, or you know, things like that. But this is the case I've got now in here. So they've had it's a GTX 970. They've got that plugged in. As you can see, the cable management is not beautiful because this is an OEM case. So it's the Asus Predator case. So that was already pre-installed and the cable management was already like this. So I'm going to do my absolute best now. So as you can see, everything's working. I just need to get that fan because I unplugged the fan just in case it was that, because anything hardware issues could happen. So I've unplugged that as a just in case. Installed that RAM I had to install and it booted, you see, so I think it was this. I'm going to retest it because we do have a post, but I'm going to put that back in just in case. Obviously got this GPU in, so I'll basically get this whole entire case tidied up. I'm going to give, just in case though, I am going to give this another go. So I'm going to get my keyboard plugged in. I've got installed that. As you see, that's all being stripped. But I'm going to reinstall this. I'm going to see if this does another post. Because I did put as the GPU, so I was going to plug in my the GT730, GT710, which I use to make sure everything posts properly. Got an SSD there as well, so I'm going to install it onto there. There is an M.2 drive there, so actually I might install Windows on that, and that'll be for files or games, and then that'll be for documents, or you know, whatever they want to use it for basically. So yeah, I'm going to get everything on this cleared up, rewired, test that again. I need to go into BIOS and see if it boots, but yeah, so give me a second, let me set everything up. That RAM's installed and it's making that error code on the motherboard, so looks like we're putting that back in. Pain, but I really need that noise to stop, so at least you know what the issue is now. It's a memory issue, so yeah, I'll go after message the customer just to say that your RAM doesn't work. Doesn't like it. I think you've either got bad RAM or the motherboard just doesn't like the RAM. Either, but I've thrown in 2 more sticks of RAM, new ones. Boots up fine. I'm on the BIOS screen now, so I'll sort all that out. I'll see and find out what the hell. Try and find out and see which one has Windows 10 on it, if there is one. I have messaged the customers to let them know and asked them if there is Windows 10 installed on any of that SSD or hard drive. If there isn't, I'll install a brand new one. And in the meantime, I've been stripping the other computer that they gave me, and well, wow, I got some tiny RAM sticks. This is what they want back, bear in mind. I don't want to keep it, but yeah, it's one of those Dell ones you find at your school. So yeah, I'll wait to see what the customer says. In the meantime, I'm going to figure out where to put everything in here, do a bit of cable management, It hasn't actually got a window on this case, but cable management really does wind me up. That's the problem with me, but that's just how my head works because I do so many gaming computers every week. I just need to I need to do it. Right, so computer is complete. Got the side door on. You can see the nice little MSI logo. Probably one of the worst cases I've actually ever built in. This one, that's for another customer. They're both collection for tomorrow. One's got a virus issue, the other one it was upgrading from another computer. I was going to use this one that I've got because they wanted that one originally, but there's a few little bits and bobs missing on it, and I'm going to have to source the parts like a USB 3, PCB, and the reset button and the power button. Yeah, so I decided to give him this one instead. That one. I mean, it looks cool. The airflow's decent. It's just the cable management isn't great, but it is an OEM case, so they didn't really make it for a technician like myself or a third-party company like myself to go in and strip it all and fit all new brand new parts in. Just updating it, getting all the updates done. I've done all the paperwork for them. Throw him a business card and I always do that. This one's for a Twitch streamer. That's on my website. If you're on the website, you'll see. And we've got loads of other stuff and bits and pieces to do, and I really want to put that on the RTX box, but yeah, for now I'm keeping my GTX 1660 Super up there. A mashed potato. Yeah, it's still day one. It's not even tomorrow yet. Fucking bastard. I think the fucking cook. B-roll of vegetable. Getting radiation poisoning. Now you can't say I'm a shit cook, look on that.